Hey everybody, Trent from teamMarine here. Today I wanted to take a little minute and showcase a quick tip that should help you guys when you're entering boats into inventory. I know this time of year there's a lot of inventory moving around, things are moving between stores, and you're receiving new inventory. So this will hopefully make you guys a little bit more efficient when you're kind of doing that kind of stuff. Salesforce has a feature, they call it List Views, and it allows you to do some inline edits without going into the records themselves. And it's especially useful when you're doing similar edits across multiple records. So we're going to dive in real quick. I'm going to go to the Units tab or whatever you guys have it set up named in your org. Right now, you'll see that I built four boats right here. These four are right across the top: a Nautica, Barletta, Pursuit, and a Robalo. They're all listed as new on order. Just built them this morning using our boat builder. And so they do have options and stuff like that, but they're missing a lot of the key information that's needed to get them online. So what I would like to show you guys do is a way to create your own list views and then be able to edit things in mass. So I'm going to just start by hitting new, and I'm just going to call it, just for the sake of this demo, boat records to update. And you guys are, if this is something you only one person does or whatever else, that's fine. Make it only available to yourself. If multiple people need to use this, or you want to expand different views and show it to different people, by all means, you can share it with the org. And you can set up groups if you want to do individuals that way too. So I'm just going to hit boat records to update, hit save, and basically now I'm going to see all of our units in inventory. And unfortunately, this is a huge view of everything. So here's where we start adding some filters to kind of get down to the exact units we want to talk about. And again, this is kind of up to you guys how you want to set this up, and we're more than happy to help you walk through this process. But what I'm going to do, just because these are boats I just created this just a little while ago, I'm going to say the year equals 2025. I know they're all brand new boats. And I'm also going to say that they are created today. Just as an easy way to find these boats. Again, you can add filters like, hey, it doesn't have color, or it's missing a VIN, or whatever. You can filter and sort that any way you want, but this is a quick way to do it for me if I'm entering a lot of boats in the same day and I need to do mass updates. Most likely they're all going to be the same year. If I work of the created date, I can hit save, and now I'm looking at the four boats that I just created. So now, in order to edit them, I need to be able to see the fields that I want to be able to edit. So that's the one part we need to now add. So under this gear icon again, you're going to hit select fields to display. And in this scenario, a couple different things. Unfortunately, this is alphabetical, and a lot of stuff is at the end of the list. So we're going to start with, let's say, serial number or VIN. Let's do stock number. It's a good one. Let's do type, just to make sure we've got that clear. And not for sale is another one that comes up under boat builder. A lot of times you build a boat and it's a throwaway. But if it is an actual stock unit, you do want to change that. And let's do, for instance, if I'm looking at an actual invoice, maybe I've got one cost and now I'm looking at the true cost because I've got my invoice in front of me. So we're going to say total cost override just to have that available. And let's do color. I know a lot of times the color going over to the website may be different than what the manufacturer has it listed, and sometimes you guys want to do your own or whatever else. So let's just do that. We can get it in there quick. Again, you can use this if you I've seen it a lot of times. Manufacturers have really great videos, and you want to throw that as part of your link that goes to the website, and it's the same video used every time. We can do that. We can edit here across multiple boats. So I'm going to hit save, and now you see that these fields are now here available for me to edit them. You'll see the little pencil that tells me I can edit. So I can go into, without having to go again into the boat record, clicking on all this stuff and finding the fields that I need to do. Here's the 5 to 10 fields that I know I need to add every time. So let's just say serial number. There we go. That one, 2222. Whatever serial numbers you have, you guys, however you want to enter it, you can do it that way. And look, now these are all here without, again, going into boat records. I can do the same thing with stock number. the beauty of this really comes in now. I want to pick 2 or 3 boats, and now these are all, they've all arrived today. There's no point in leaving them on order. I'm going to flip it to new in stock. I'm going to say update 3 selected items. I'm going to hit apply, and now these have all changed in one shot. I'm going to do the same thing with not for sale. So I'm going to turn this off because it is for sale now. Check this box to say update 3 selected items. Hit apply, and now I'm going to hit save. And now I've got 3 new boats that are all in stock. I do need to add a serial number here, and I can see that visually. And then these are also now available to sell, so they would show up in your matchmaker searches and things like that. Again, if I want to add color right here, say I've got 5 boats that came in as black, I could click these 5 boats. Say these are both black. Add it to as many boats as you have in the list. Hit apply, hit save. And just like that, you've done it now multiple boats in the same time. Again, this is a super useful tool if you're updating 5 to 10 records at a time. There's a lot of things happening. I've seen use this for customer records as well. This is, it all works across different items. But it's a really great tool. Feel free to experiment with it and call us if you have questions or anything else you want to run across. Thank you and have a great day.